it's Sammy. Today I am going to be attempting my first ever solo travel vlog. I've been wanting to get into solo travel for a while, and today happened to pose the perfect opportunity because my plans got canceled. My cans got planceled. And I was supposed to be traveling to Phoenix today with my friend, but last minute she had to do a university thing. So I'm taking this opportunity to go by myself. This is a little bit nerve-wracking because I've never really gone anywhere by myself like this, like traveled 2 hours away from my house by myself. But that is what I am doing today. The agenda is to possibly go to Hmart, maybe get some Korean food, or there's this restaurant called Kava that Emma Chamberlain has like a collab with right now, and we don't have one in Tucson, but we do have one in Phoenix, so I might go there. I definitely also want to get some boba tea. I did want to go to Daiso, but we only have one Daiso in Phoenix, and it closed at 2 o'clock, and it's currently like 1:20. So I do have to get going if I want to get home before dark, because I'm going to get there at like 3, and then I have to, you know, do stuff in Phoenix before I come home. So yeah, this is going to be a short and sweet little travel vlog to just see what it's like to vlog by myself. But let me show you my outfit because I actually really like it. I just got this shirt yesterday from American Eagle and I am obsessed with it. And then my jeans are from H&M and my shoes are from Shein. I made sure to plan ahead of time for my solo travels because since we're going to be taking my car, it has a little bit of issue, as in I can't charge my phone, so I've already packed 2 external battery chargers so that I can charge my phone just in case I need to use the GPS when I'm gone, because one time I was at my mom's house and I had to drive myself home from her house and my phone died, which means my GPS died, which means I was lost on the highway without a GPS and I didn't know how to get back to Tucson. So that was absolutely horrible, and I'd like to not repeat that today. Did I mention no one knows that I'm going by myself? Everyone knows that I'm going with my friend, but I just last minute decided to go by myself. So is this dangerous? Probably. Do I care? I don't think so. But before we get in the car to go to Phoenix, I would like to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Analuisa Jewelry. Analuisa Jewelry is one of my favorite jewelry companies. They create beautiful, sustainable jewelry pieces at a fraction of the cost of other companies that create jewelry as good of quality as theirs. I'd like to invite you all to go check out the link in the description, especially with Mother's Day coming up. The jewelry that I am currently wearing was actually picked out by my mom herself, and there's a little story between each piece, so I would like to share that with you now. The fish necklace was actually picked out by my mom because we are both Pisces. My birthday is February 24th, and her birthday is March 7th. So we really always bonded over the fact that we are both Pisces. The snake earrings are actually a funny inside joke because my dog, Chloe, who recently passed away, used to bring snakes in our house. Like, she would catch a snake in the yard and bring it and try to bring it in the house, and my mom would always scream and yell, so that is kind of like a funny inside joke between us. And then the last earrings are just these little moon earrings, which I'm not currently wearing because I'm wearing the snakes. And my mom just has always had a thing for suns and moons, and these are a pretty pearlescent rainbow, so they fit me perfectly. My mom borrows my Analuisa like necklaces and rings all the time because she is obsessed with them as much as I am, so I can say for certainty that your mom will be obsessed with them as well. Mom wears my Analuisa necklaces more than she does her real ones that are like diamonds from like the jewelry stores in the mall. That definitely says something. So yes, thank you Analuisa for sponsoring this video, and thank you to everyone who checks them out in the description below by clicking on the links. I promise you will not be disappointed. And without further ado, let's head off to Phoenix. I'm nervous. Okay, I have just arrived at our first stop in Phoenix, which is Hmart. I do have to say though, can you tell? Can you see? The freeway driving here was a little scary. Like, nothing like bad happened in particularly. If this person parks next to me, I swear to God. Oh my God, are you kidding? Okay, well, these people decided to park right next to me, so I'm gonna finish vlogging when they are not parked right next to me. Oh, there they are. They're getting out of their car in this entire empty parking lot. I literally moved my car 3 spaces forward to get away from those people. Anyways, I realized I haven't eaten, so instead of just going into the grocery store hungry, because Hmart, if I go in hungry, I'm gonna buy everything, I'm going to get something to snack on, and then we're gonna go in. So there's this Korean restaurant right here. I can't tell you what the name of it is, but I'm gonna see if they have an app, and I'm gonna try and like mobile order maybe like a bibimbap or something like that. So yeah.
Come with me, get your mind handling. 근데 있잖아 너라면 다를까 생각이 들어. 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려. 애써 맘 졸여 하늘만 보면서.
Okay, I ended up placing my order for pickup, but they said it was going to be about 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm inside of Hmart now. I'm just down like a random drink aisle. I'm just in here, I guess, to kill some time. I'm shopping for some like stuff that I think can't sit in the car, so I might have to come back later. But I know that my friend Kristen said she wanted seaweed snacks, so I'm gonna get her some of those for sure. And then I saw that they have like a little makeup store in the front, and I think I'm gonna go there too and kill some time until my food is ready. Okay, they definitely weren't kidding about how hot it is in Phoenix. I am literally dying. Why is it focusing back there? I just got my food, and I was very surprised to see that this Korean corn dog place had a vegan option on the menu. It's just like a vegan sausage coated in some sort of like panko breadcrumb batter with ketchup, mustard, and sugar on it. They asked me if I wanted ketchup, mustard, and sugar, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll take ketchup, mustard, and sugar. It doesn't have the cheese, but I think it'll still be delicious, so let's give it a taste. Just let's try the frozen lemonade that I got because I'm dying of thirst. I drove all the way here without anything to drink. Also, sorry if it's loud. You're sitting like where my speedometer is, and the engine's like so close to you. Ooh, that's pretty good. My favorite thing in the world is lemonade, so as long as I have lemonade, I'm happy. I believe they said it was an Impossible sausage in the middle. Hey, here she is. I'm gonna give her a taste. I think it's gonna be delicious. That is so weird. Okay, I don't know why when I was in Japan, everyone lined up like for hours to get one of those because it's just like a corn dog that's a little sweet. It has a really good texture, but I don't think I would wait in line in the cold in Tokyo for 4 hours like I saw people doing when I was there. Oh, I just noticed that I'm on E, so I should not sit here and eat, and I should go to a gas station and get gas before we run out of gas. Just a side note, gas is $5.05 in Phoenix. $5.05 a gallon. Oh, I spent $50 at Hmart, y'all. I am poor. I'm about to go fill up my tank with the rest of my money and then drive home. Oh my God. The lighting. Oh my God, it's so bad. Okay, I looked up a list of cute murals in Phoenix, and there was one like a mile away from me, so I'm gonna go embarrass myself. I'm glad I brought my tripod. I'm gonna go take photos in front of it. I'm not gonna vlog it because I'm already gonna be so embarrassed doing this, but I think it'll be worth it. Also, the lighting is so bad. The photos are gonna be bad. Anyways, I'm illegally parked, so I gotta go. It's actually not as embarrassing as I thought it was going to be because there's not a single other person in this parking lot. And just as I said that, there is now another person in this parking lot. Is that how you're supposed to vlog? There it is. Oh, this is so awkward. As lame as it might be, I think I'm actually going to head home now. I know it doesn't seem like I did much, but I've been in Phoenix for like 3 hours. I spent like way too much money at Hmart and I have like perishables and I don't want them to go bad. So I guess it's time to drive home. I got a thumbnail picture. I went to Hmart, I got food. That's really all I wanted to do. If like I was with someone, we would go like sit at a cafe or something, but I mean, as you can tell, the sun is setting. I feel like it is time for me to go home. It feels so weird. I gotta figure out how to get out of this parking lot because I think I turned down a one-way, so I have to figure out another way to get out. I don't know, I'm stressed. Downtown is like super cute. This is like the downtown Mesa area. I would so live here, and by so live here, I would mean I did live here for 3 months in 2017. You know what? No, I changed my mind. We're going to Goodwill, baby. I'm putting my mochi in my purse, and it's gonna not melt, and we're gonna go to Goodwill. You don't need to see me. All you need to see is that lovely, beautiful Goodwill sign right there. Right there, baby. Oh, hey, my finger actually threw it into focus. Let's go thrifting for things we don't need.
Oh, I like it. Electrifying body. 나를 자극한 전류가 흘러 white noise가 된 sound. 시작된 drama, 너와의 climax. Love, love, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you and my boy.
Here's the thing. I love my Goodwills that I frequent every single day. I just sprayed my hands with room spray that contains alcohol in hopes to sanitize them because that Goodwill was disgusting. I cannot say that I will be back, but with that, let's head back home.
Baby, 그대와 나 dancing under the light. 달빛으로 눈물든 너 하늘은 걱정 따윈 out. 그저 내 맘이 이끄는 대로. Love is do or die.
Hello. I just got home. It was a pretty long drive and I thought I would do oh my god, can you tell that I like cried my makeup off because I was super allergic to Phoenix. Like my eyes would not stop watering, which is weird because it's not that far away from where I live, so you wouldn't think that I would be so much more allergic to it, but here we are. I'm very much more allergic to it. Oh my god, on the way home, I stopped at a gas station to get a ginger ale because I was feeling like car sick. I was feeling like really nauseous from driving for so long. And I had like this ring on my finger all day. And like when I went to like pay, the girl said, first of all, she said she liked my nails. And then she said she liked my ring. And she was like, where did you get your ring? And I said, Analuisa jewelry. And then I was like, my earrings are also from Analuisa jewelry. So there you go, Analuisa. You got some IRL promo right there. But I guess I'll use that to call you guys back to check out my links for Analuisa in the description box below and to check them out for Mother's Day because I'm sure if your mom is anything like my mom, she would love to get complimented on her jewelry. I think it was very sweet. Anyways, end this video, let's do a haul of some of the things that I got at Hmart. The first thing I got is a shampoo and conditioner. This one is in the fragrance Lovely and Romantic. It says Lovely and Romantic fragrance of a girl's first love. Love that. It's a Korean conditioner. And then this is the shampoo. They didn't have this scent in shampoo, so I got the same brand but a different scent. This one is the scent of Morning Dew. I prefer this one, but I feel like your conditioner scent stays longer than your shampoo scent, so it doesn't really matter. I also got this furikake for like onigiri, but it's Korean, so don't they call it like triangle kimbap or something? I don't really know much about Korea or like their foods and stuff, but this one looked really good. It has sweet potato, carrot, pumpkin, sesame, and sugar in it, so I think that'll be delicious just to sprinkle on top of rice. If I do end up making like rice balls, I might do a video on it, but I don't think I'm gonna. I also got this vegan jerky. I had never seen this anywhere, so I figured I would give it a try. I already opened it and tried it, and it's really, really good. So if you see this anywhere, I feel like this isn't like an Hmart thing. It's not even Korean. I would recommend tasting it if you were looking for a good vegan or vegetarian jerky alternative. I got some seaweed snacks, my guys. I love seaweed snacks, and I recently made my friend Kristen be obsessed with seaweed snacks, so she wanted me to get some to split with her, so I'm gonna give her half of this and half of this. These are just like roasted seasoned, and then these ones say they're green tea flavored, but I don't really know what that means. Should we open it up and try it? It does say that there's green tea powder in the ingredients, which is like really weird. So let's see if we can actually taste it. It doesn't smell like anything. There's no green tea like on it. I personally can't taste anything, but these are like hecka salty, which I really like. ASMR. I love seaweed snacks. These are really good. Oh my god. These are so much better than the ones that you can get at like Sprouts. Do these have MSG in them? What is that ingredient? I keep seeing it on the back of things. Let me Google this, because it's on the back of the rice seasoning too. Oh, that's the word for the type of seaweed in, okay, that's what they call it in Korean? What is it in Japanese? Nori. Okay. So laver is it says it's the English word for this type of seaweed? I always have just called it nori. I guess I didn't know the English word for seaweed. It's so weird. Anyways, I got a bag of my favorite chips. These are my favorite. Actually, the umeboshi flavor is my favorite, but they do not have that at Hmart because it's mostly like Korean stuff and these are Japanese. They have a small section, which is where I spent most of my time, because as much as I love these are actually a product of Taiwan, but they're all in Japanese. So therefore they are Japanese to me because I bought them and ate them in Japan. Delicious. The ones that are actually better are the ones with like the old lady on them. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, delicious. My mom hates these. She says they're cheap shoestring potato snacks, but I think they're delicious. I went to that Goodwill at the end, and honestly, it was not very good. It was in a really sketchy area, which in Tucson, sketchy areas means the Goodwills are really good because they usually get donations from Phoenix. But I guess in Phoenix, all the good stuff goes to Tucson. I don't know. I got this pair of Levi 501 jeans. They're like this faded black, and they come into like a nice taper. I don't know if these will fit me, but I really like them. Honestly, everything feels really dirty. That Goodwill did not feel clean at all. But I got this like denim pleated skirt, and it's new with tags from Kohl's, and apparently it was $38 at Kohl's. So I'm super excited to own like this style of skirt because I don't currently own this style of skirt, and it's like super stretchy. So yeah. How do I think my first solo traveling experience went? Well, personally, I'd say it went pretty okay. I feel like a lot of things went wrong just because I wasn't really prepared. I spent most of the time in my car. As you could probably tell, a majority of the vlog was filmed in my car. I was just sitting in there Googling like where to go because I didn't really know like where to go or what to do or anything. And I was kind of afraid to venture out of the Mesa Tempe area because that's where I lived, like I said, so it's where I'm comfortable. I definitely need to go on more solo traveling adventures within the United States. Maybe I should fly and like go visit Gemma in like Washington, or maybe I should go to New York or something, because I was sitting here being like, after this solo trip that I just did today, I'll be ready to book a solo trip to Korea, because I still can't get into Japan, but I can get into Korea right now. And I think I need a little bit more practice of solo traveling or just doing anything by myself before I go anywhere like abroad. I am proud of myself though, because I vlogged in Hmart. I held up the camera and I vlogged and I spoke out loud, and that is like my biggest fear. So we're already getting better at this whole YouTube thing. And so guys, that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you are subscribed and you have not yet, click the bell below to turn on my notifications to be notified of posts, so you can actually enjoy my content during the party. And if you're not subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe for more content like this. I do a lot of travel vlogs. I do a lot of fashion videos. Can't you tell I'm oh so fashionable? So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.